You all are not going to believe this. Check out this incredible high-limit coin pusher setup. This right here is honestly one of the most insane coin pusher setups I've ever seen before. They got this thing jam-packed full, and the craziest part about it is it only costs $1 million to play, and we get 1,000 quarters to start with. So stay tuned to the very end of this video to see how much money we can end up winning from this. What is up, everybody? A&B Coin Pusher here, back with a brand new high limit quarter coin pusher video for you all today. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a $1 million buy-in, and the casino gave us 1,000 quarters to get started today. So I am very surprised we were only obligated to pay $1 million for this game right here. There's well over $1 million worth of casino chips. So yeah, I don't really know what the catch to this game is. Well, we have to use these 1,000 quarters to fill up the whole machine with quarters ourselves, because there's no quarters in there at all. However, they do got two $1 chips on the edge. Each one of those, if we win them, we get to claim 500 free quarters for each one of them. And yeah, there's essentially 1,000 quarters on the edge. They got this enormous tower made out of $10,000 chips on the pusher shelf back there, and this great big old, like, I'm gonna call it like a hornet's nest castle or something. Yeah, these towers right here kind of remind me of like hornet's nest or something. Those are all made out of $5,000 chips. Same deal for the two towers that was on the pusher shelf back there, the ones on the sides of that great big old tower, and they got a lot on the yellow shelf. Oh my goodness, no way! No way, we actually just hit the Mega Money Casino jackpot right there. That was absolutely astonishing. Oh wow, and we're about to push the two $1 chips over the edge. Now that right there is absolutely outrageous, you all. I haven't seen anything like that in a long time, so we have literally won over $1 million already. We're not even 10 minutes into this game yet. I don't even know if we're 5 minutes into it yet. That is insane. There is no way. That is insane right there. So check it out. They had a $sign money mystery bag actually hidden inside that great big old tower. That is fabulous. Hopefully they got some valuables in there. They also got two ginormous $sign mystery bags on top of them $25,000 chip towers back there. Yeah, those are $25,000 chips. All those brown ones you're seeing. They also got some gold towers. They got stacks of $100 bills. They got a lot in there today. There's definitely potential to get a lot of money. Hopefully there's potential to achieve a new world record win. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. Alright, well, we are starting to push quarters over the edge, and I want to like sort through all that stuff before the quarters start making their way into the loot chute. So we'll go ahead and sort through all the money we've already won, and yeah, we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So we turned in both of them $1 chips, and the casino gave us 1,000 quarters. We literally got all those casino chips sorted through and separated in like probably less than 10 minutes. So it makes us tremendous difference when there's no quarters down there in the way. We can gather up all the casino chips much more faster, much more efficiently. So let's go ahead and stack this thing up with quarters as high as we possibly can without getting them stuck behind the glass. We're really going to need the power of all those quarters. We're going to need to build mountains of quarters to demolish these great big old beehive towers. And hopefully they got more $1 chips in that mystery bag there. We're going to need them today for sure. It looks like it's going to be a difficult game. Very time-consuming game, so now let's see what all that does. But we do have a pretty significant amount of quarters now. We've accumulated a lot, counting the two $1 chips we turned in, the quarters, that we started with. We got some of those back. But we will open up that mystery bag almost immediately, see what they got in there. Oh gosh. Almost just spilled a whole basket of quarters. That would have been bad. Now, I remember one time I dropped like a basket with 500 quarters in it down the front of the machine, and it all just spilled out all over the place. All over the casino. I had to like walk around and try to find all my quarters that fell off the top of the machine. Yeah, it's pretty rough situation to be in, so I try to be cautious and careful. A lot of times there'll be several baskets of quarters filled to the brim sitting here on top of the machine. They really need a table like on the left side of the machine here. They got one on the right of this machine here, and I attached the selfie stick, the thing that holds the camera up. We're no longer using a tripod, haven't been using a tripod in years. You know, the tripod, when it's standing directly in front of the machine, when stuff falls out of the loot chute and hits it, it would jar the camera and it makes the video quality 10 times worse. So yeah, I discovered that I could buy just a regular like selfie stick and attach my phone to it, have the selfie stick attached to the table, and then we wouldn't have to deal with the camera shaking every time something would fall into the payout chute. So I hope it's a lot better now. Every now and then it shakes if I accidentally hit it or something, but oh my goodness, that Hornet's Nest tower finally caved in. Oh wow, perfect. We demolished the one on the left side as well. That is outstanding right there. Yeah, we desperately need some $1 chips now. We essentially use a substantial portion of our quarters to demolish them two towers, so we barely have any left. Come on, Mr. Bag, you got this. It'd be nice to get a green earbud or a $5 check today as well. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. That was marvelous right there. Absolutely marvelous push right there. Yeah, we're definitely going to hit the grand jackpot today without a doubt. Making an absolute fortune today at this high limit coin pusher machine. Yeah, be sure you stay tuned to the very end of the video to see the end result, to see how much money we end up making in total. We have for sure made over $1 million. I'm sure the owner, he is not going to be happy about this. To me, this game seems like it was considerably underpriced today. Like it should have been well over a $10 million buy-in, considering how much they have in there. Like we've definitely already profited millions of dollars, and there's still a substantial amount of money left in there to win. Like, look at that right there. You don't normally see that happen on $1 million games. Like, we're not winning all these chips constantly like we are today. Definitely a brand new record for the amount of casino chips in the machine for $1 million buy-in at least. That left side is doing fantastic. Yeah, I got all the quarters out of the loot chute a minute ago. I hope we have enough to get some more of this money out of here. We should. Oh wow, that was an excellent drop on the left side there. Yeah, this might be the biggest win ever recorded at a high limit coin pusher today. We'll have to wait and see what else we can win. Normally they got at least one special chip or earbud. inside one of the mystery bags. So like, other than the green earbud or the $5 chip, typically they may have a $50 chip, which would get us a reset for everything that's falling down the banker slots. Or perhaps they may have a $10 chip. We won that on yesterday's game. We win that, we get to spin a wheel, whatever it lands on, what type of tower they'll build in the machine for us. And let's see. Yeah, I mean, these are kind of rare nowadays, but sometimes they have different colored earbuds in there. The green earbud evidently gets us all the stuff on these yellow shelves. However, every now and then, very seldom, they may have a blue earbud, which would be a free $5,000 chip tower. The pink earbud, it's like a pink or like a peach type colored earbud. That would get us free tower made out of $10,000 chips, which is outstandingly nice. And they also got a white one, which would get us a $25,000 chip tower. Yeah, that right there would be the second most valuable beside the green earbud. And let's see, sometimes they have a yellow one in there that would either get us a gold tower or a free tower made out of $1,000 poker chips. Yeah, either one of the two are nice. We actually get to choose one or the other, which is pretty cool. They give us the option to choose. Yeah, it's either $1,000 chips or a gold tower. I think it used to be set on $1,000 chips, and now they've changed it to where we can pick one tower or the other. Either a gold tower or a $1,000 chip tower. Typically we choose the gold, especially if we've already won a reasonable amount of golden dice out of there that multiply our gold and we roll them at the end of the game. So yeah, anyway, hopefully we get something like that today. That stack of cash that's sliding down a little bit, we might be able to push it over the edge. Yeah, matter of fact, I think we trick shot that into the playfield there. Yeah, we did. Yeah, there was one on each side. That one's still over there, of course. But by the way, there's $10,000 in each one of them stacks of cash. So yeah, it's a pretty good amount of money there. But I'm more worried about these poker chips today, though. Yeah, that's where the big time money's at, that's for sure. Come on, big push. Yeah, wish we can get these $5,000 chips right here. So anyway, we've got it probably as good as we're gonna get it for now. Let's go ahead and open up this $sign money mystery bag together, see what they got stashed in there. Hopefully it's loaded up excellently well. We're about to find out. So tell you what, I'll give you all a little sneak peek just at what they got in there. I'm not looking at it yet. Just don't be spoiling it down in the comments for nobody what you've seen in there. All right, let's see. Hopefully we got something real nice. Check it out. Perfect. Just what we needed. We got 2 more $1 chips. That'll get us 1,000 more quarters, which is extremely nice. We got the green earbud. That right there will get us all the stuff on these yellow shelves. They'll like place it all throughout the playfield in a random location. And we got 3 of the Bitcoins, 3 entries into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. Today is September the 30th, so we'll know tomorrow if we've won that free $1 million buy-in giveaway. So yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know, but check it out. We got the keychain today. I dropped it on the floor a second ago, but this could be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion, so that is super duper exciting right there. We'll have to ask them what that's worth. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and turn in our green earbud and the 2 $1 chips, and we'll ask them about the keychain. So yeah, let's do it. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So we turned in all those $1 chips and that green earbud, and they took all those ginormous towers that was on them yellow shelves. They placed them all in the play field. They deducted like the size of those $25,000 chip towers and stacked a whole bunch of them up on the pusher back there. They did deduct all the quarters out of the machine, so they gave us 50% of the quarters and they took 50% for themselves. So we're going to have to fill the whole machine back up again, and we'll try to get as much stuff sorted out down there in the loot chute before the quarters start making their way down there. We're about to get both of the mystery bags. They're super close to the edge. Wow, we got that very, very tall tower of chips to collapse down already as well. It's pretty good. Oh wow, that mystery bag, it's hanging on the edge by a string. Stack of cash underneath it's fixing to go as well. Yeah, well right now it looks like everything's getting stuck on the edge. That ain't no good, is it? Come on, Mr. Bag. Something's got to fall here in a second. Come on, big push. Oh my goodness, that stack of cash in the center, I think that's our problem. Yeah, they planned that one out perfectly. They knew it would be very, very stubborn to push out of there. There we go. We got that mystery bag underneath it, at least. Let's try to go for that right side now. Yeah, there's essentially millions of dollars on the edge, especially all these $25,000 chips. Oh, nice. We got the stack of cash out of there. I'll take it. Let's get that other mystery bag if we're able to. Oh my goodness, no way, look at that. That was a huge push right there. Wow, that was awesome. Wow, we are killing it today. We're making a fortune. All right, let's see. I would like to go ahead and sort through all this stuff before the quarters start going into the pay. All right, let's see. It'd be nice to get that mystery bag right here on the edge. Let's go ahead and open up the first mystery bag we won though, see what they got stashed in there, see if we've won any more special chips or earbuds today. Alright, let's see. Hopefully it's jam-packed full. Yeah, each mystery bag has the potential to be a game changer for sure. Well, essentially a life changer, depending on the money in there and the items won. Alright, so we got some of those $100 buy-in chips, so those mean the exact same thing as the Bitcoins. Kind of struggling to get all this stuff out of here. Hold on. Alright, so let's see. Let's go through these $100 chips first. We got 4 of them, so that's 4 entries into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. We also got a whole bunch of $10,000 chips, 60 grand. That's pretty good right there. We got 2 $1 chips, that's 1,000 more quarters. Got another Bitcoin, I'll take that as well. And 4 of the gold dice. So them gold dice, they'll multiply our gold bars by whatever they land on at the end of the game. That is brilliant right there. Wow, I really wasn't expecting to see all that. So anyway, we'll go ahead and turn in those 2 $1 chips, and we'll sort through everything down here in the loot chute real quick. Alright, we're back. So we got that loot chute all cleared out, turned in the 2 $1 chips. Casino gave us 1,000 quarters. So we're going to try to use those quarters to stack up in there and try to push all these remaining chips and gold bars out of here. I'm really hoping they have another special chip or earbud inside of that ginormous $sign mystery bag right there. Shouldn't be too much longer. We should be pushing it over the edge. Yeah, here it goes any moment now. Perfect. Absolutely incredible. We just got it. Alright, so we'll try to focus more for this right side over here. We've done a really good thing stacking up all them quarters over there. That definitely makes a huge difference in how well those chips and gold move and progress forward. So Anyway, if you've enjoyed this high limit coin pusher video today and you want to see more videos like this on a daily basis, we're on the road to 250,000 subscribers right now, so I will ask you, if you are new to the channel and you've enjoyed this video, be sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a thumbs up on this video as well. And you can also hit that hype button. It will show up as soon as you hit the like button. And be sure you hype this video right here. Hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate that. Yeah, it would help out the YouTube algorithm, and it would help out my channel tremendously if you hit that like button. So yeah, be sure you do that. Let's try to get to a total of 7,000 likes on this episode today. That would be absolutely outstanding. Yeah, it's really up to you all. Be sure you hit that like button. Oh wow, we got that enormous stack of gold on the right corner. That should loosen things up a little bit over there. Should make it easier for the rest of those casino chips to make some progress. Nice, look at that stack of chips. It's about to tip over. Wow, we actually got it. That is incredible. So anyway, something else you can do, you can also become a channel member. Now that would actually cost you a little bit of money, only $4.99 a month, $4.99 a month. I understand if you don't want to do it, but just hear me out real quick. I'll tell you the benefits of becoming a member. Firstly, I think the most obvious, the members' comments are more noticeable, so I'm more likely to respond and like the members' comments first before anybody else's, just because they're more noticeable. And most of the time I try to respond to the members first. And also, let's see, another thing, I post member only pictures in the community tab or the member tab, whatever it appears on. You can just go to my channel page and it should show like videos, about community, playlists, all that stuff like that. But you'll see like community tab, you can check that, and you'll see like sneak peeks, future videos before they're actually released to the public. And every now and then I'll post like member only videos, like member only coin pusher videos. Let's see, like showing you all the video, like just a walkthrough of the video, what it's going to look like. I'll show you all the setup and just show you all the towers in there before I record the video. And sometimes you'll see that maybe a week or two prior to the time the video comes out. So yeah, if all that sounds really appealing to you, be sure you become a channel member. The link to it will be in the description of this video right here, and also it's always in the comment section down below. I always try to make it like a pinned comment where you can like click the link and it will take you to the place you need to go. And it's pretty easy to become a member. There's no it's not sketchy or anything like that. If you don't believe me, you're welcome to communicate with all the other channel members down in the comments. They'll have a badge beside their name, and yeah, you can search it up on Google. You know, you can ask anybody you know if becoming a member is legit. But yeah, well, as soon as you become a member, you'll have access to all the other member-only content that I've already posted. You should anyway. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So we still haven't played a game on the other coin pusher machine ever since they changed the shells to a different color. It's no longer purple or that pinkish purple type color. It's actually a little bit different now. A much more brighter color, and I kind of like it. I just haven't been seeing any good setups on that machine yet, so I've just been playing the yellow shells for now. But we'll give that machine a try here in a day or two, see what they got to offer with that one, see if it pushes any better now or whatever the case may be. But Anyway, I've done showed the channel members what color the shelves are. So yeah, if any of that sounds appealing to you, be sure you become a channel member. So we just about got it all cleared out of there. It's been a phenomenal round right here so far. We've about got all the chips. Now there's a couple $25,000 chips, Defying Gravity, over there on the right hand side. Let's go ahead and open up the ginormous $sign mystery bag here, see what they got to offer today. So this is essentially our last chance of getting a special chip or special earbud to get us a free tower. So I'm really hoping they got something real valuable in there. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, another $100 buy-in chip. Oh sweet, we actually got it today. We got the $50 casino chip. That'll get us a reset for everything that's falling down these 2 banker slots. How cool is that? That is phenomenal. We got 4 of the $100 buy-in chips. I'll definitely take that. So yeah, we've gotten, I'd say we're getting close to about 300 entries this month so far. Like I said, tomorrow's the giveaway. We'll know if we've won or not, but 3 more Bitcoins as well, and got a $1 casino chip. That'll get us 500 more quarters, along with 2 silver dice and another golden dice, so that those silver dice actually multiply our quarters. That's how that works. But yeah, I suppose we'll go ahead and turn in the $50 chip and the $1 chip, and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, I am back. So I just turned in the $50 chip, and check this out. They got this massive tower of $5,000 chips in there, along with all these casino chips scattered across the whole playfield, a whole bunch of gold as well. But check it out, they got like a burgundy red mystery bag on top of that tower. So that right there is a valid indication that somebody had lost some smaller items to these banker slots. That's a close-up of the banker slots. I thought I'd do a close-up of everything real quick. It's kind of hard to fit this whole tower on the screen if the camera's sitting on the tripod or the camera selfie stick, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you this real quick. I'm very, very excited about that because, very, very excited about the mystery bag because, yeah, more than likely there's smaller items in there that have fallen down the banker slots. So it could be special poker chips that get us more free towers. Could be dice, you never know, so let's try to win it. So yeah, this thing right here, it's loaded up really, really well. The casino employee did tell me that I was the first person to get the $50 chip today. They said that many, many other people have been playing some of the more high roller games, like $10 million buy-ins all the way up to $50 million before we got here today. Yeah, it's already about 8:30 at night right now as I'm recording this video, so yeah, somebody must have lost a whole bunch of $5,000 chips, because I can't even remember the last time I've seen a whole tower made out of chips in the $50 chip round, so that's pretty nice. Hopefully we can demolish that great big old tower, push it over the edge. I really want to get that burgundy red mystery bag. As you've seen there, the preview of this $50 chip round, it's on top of that big old tower. So I'm hoping we can get it. Stay tuned to the very end of the video, because this right here could potentially get us the jackpot we've been searching for a very, very long time. Very, very intense situation to be in right here. The mystery bag seems like it's pretty full. Oh my goodness. No way we actually got it. That is absolutely phenomenal. So let's go ahead and grab it out of the loot chute real quick. Okay. So should we go ahead and check it out? I'm really, really excited to see what they got in there. I really want to see. Alright, so this right here could be a total game changer, a life changer, you all. Let's see. Oh my goodness. There is no way. We literally got 5 of the white dice and a golden dice right here. And this is only a $1 million buy-in game, so this is absolutely crazy. There is no way. So somebody must have lost these individually to these banker slots. like I said, the employee told me that people were playing very, very high-end games today, like $50 million games and such. So anyway, that is absolutely extraordinary. So yeah, this right here may get us well over $100 million jackpot win. I mean, just take a look at all these dice that we've won today on only $1 million game. I mean, this has got to be a record for the amount of dice we've gotten in a very, very long time off of a $1 million game by itself. That is insane, you all. Oh my goodness. Now that right there, that's definitely worth watching to the very end of this video, because this right here could be our biggest win ever at the high limit coin pusher. So let's get all these $5,000 chips. We'll get to call them back here at any point in time, more specifically after we get all these chips and gold one out of here. They'll give us a reset for these yellow shelves. They'll put everything in the playfield for us. So I'm really looking forward to that. But now that right there is absolutely extraordinary. I can't believe we got 5 of the white dice today. So as I said, this may have the potential to get us a brand new record win on $1 million game. There's a very high possibility it could be. Yeah, I'm almost speechless about that, you all. I mean, that literally, that could get us like potentially several $100 million. I mean, we might be ahead for the whole year after this game right here. We literally may have made back all those losses from 2025 so far. That would be insane if we did, though, for real. I cannot wait to see how well we do later on when we roll the dice. Yeah, this right here is going to be absolutely insane. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of going for all these quarters and all these excess casino chips in there. The ones on the left side should be moving here in a minute. Yeah, I think the problem, there's a gold bar right there. It weighs a little bit, so it might be hindering our progress on those chips that are right behind it. However, I mean, we're killing it today so far. So, believe it or not, my first ever time playing one of these coin pressure machines, first ever time was when I was like 9 or 10, maybe 11 years old. It's been a long time ago, like over a decade ago. Yeah, I put like $7.25 in one of the Pato silver coin pressures. It's one of the older style games. Older style coin pressure games. We put $7.25 in there, and I ended up walking out with $15 even. And ever since that day, I've been playing coin pressures ever since. And yeah, I started making YouTube videos on these coin pressure machines, like the high limit ones anyway, back in like 2020. And we've been doing it ever since. Started getting more consistent with it in like 2021. And then like in 2022, that's when I started uploading almost every day. Very seldom did we miss a video, but Yeah, in 2024, like ever since September 2024, yeah, ever since September 2024, I have not missed a single video. Matter of fact, I've probably done more than a year's worth of videos, because I remember posting 2 videos in one day several times this year so far in 2025. So we're definitely on a good streak with videos. I haven't missed a single day in a very, very long time. You know, I mean, I've recorded lots of content, you know, like maybe getting like 20 videos ahead. That way I could take a lot of time off if I need to this summer. And but yeah, we're still ahead a pretty good amount of videos. I'm gonna try to actually film another game today after this, especially if we can achieve, you know, a very, very large jackpot win on this game. Well, if the manager doesn't try to take those dice away, or the owner doesn't try to take the dice away, or maybe the employees, we should be set for a life-changing jackpot on this high-limit coin pressure machine today. Yeah, we may potentially break the casino's record. It's very well possible. Wouldn't be the first time we've done it. We just haven't had that many white dice in a very, very long time. So anyway, I think it's about time to call the casino back here, have them do the free reset. They'll take all the items that are on the yellow shelves, including all those quarters, and they'll place it in the playfield. We can try to win all that stuff out of there. All right, we're back. So we called them back here. They reset the machine for us. That employee also kind of like moved those chips off of the corners, which was really, really nice. Really, really nice of that employee. I try to give each employee, the ones that help me out with the machine and stuff, like reset the towers, do all that stuff. I try to give them a $5,000 tip every day, or maybe a $10,000 tip, depending on, you know, depending on how well they do. If it takes a lot of time, I won't give them as much, but yeah, today I paid the employee $5,000. Just gave her one of the $5,000 poker chips, and I told her, you know, she could get it later when I turn it in. So, but anyway, let's try to clear out the rest of this money, and yeah, we'll definitely roll all them dice we've won today. Yeah, the manager, he had a really, really worried look on his face when I told him about the white dice. I was like, hey, did you know there was 5 white dice in that $50 chip round? He was like, really, was there? So he may be worried that we're going to win too big of a jackpot win off of this game today. But yeah, we're definitely doing real well right now. We're about to get the last few casino chips out of there. Yeah, even that right side's moving along just fine. I hope I didn't speak too soon on that though. we're going to try a little bit longer, try to get this last little bit of money on the right, but if something happens we don't win it, the casino staff, they will actually push that money back down in that banker slot right there, and yeah, it'll give somebody else a chance of winning that if they win the $50 chip today sometime, but yeah, it could be a huge blessing for somebody else if you think about it, because somebody else may need all that money more than I do. That right there might be the difference in turning somebody's game into a win rather than a loss. So, but we'll still try to get as much of it as we can. Yeah, it's typically what I do. We'll play for a reasonable amount of time, try to clear out the last little bit of money. Then if something happens we can't get it all, we'll just have them push that money back down in the banker slot for somebody else to get. We got that $25,000 chip there. I'll take it. That is incredible. Yeah, we may potentially be able to get that last $1,000 chip there, but I doubt we'll get the rest of it. There's like 30 grand other than that. But yeah, anyway, if they have a decent setup, I'll stop back by here after I go home and edit this video right here. If they got a decent setup in the machine, we very well could play another game tonight. I definitely wouldn't mind playing another game for sure, but like I said, it all just depends on the setup, if they got a good one in there or not. So, and also let me know down in the comments section below if you like, you want to see more videos like this one right here, where they got astronomically large casino chip towers in there, and we start out with a significant amount of quarters. We have to fill the whole machine up with quarters ourselves, or do you prefer the 1 quarter challenges, or perhaps any limited quarter game like 5 quarter, 10 quarter, 15 quarter? Just let me know down in the comments section. So, yeah, and I'll try to do more of what you all suggest, but if you have any types of video suggestions at all, be sure you leave it down in the comments so I'll see it. Yeah, anyway, I know that $1,000 chip looks close, but it may take another like 2,000 or 3,000 quarters to get it over the edge. So we'll just leave all that in there for someone else. If we're lucky, that $1,000 chip, Gravity may go ahead and pull it into the pay, but I'm going to go ahead and sort through all this stuff in the loot chute, then we'll call them back here, have them put all them dice we won on the pusher, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we are back. So we called the staff back here. They placed all them dice we won on the pusher. Let's go ahead and roll them down to that lower shelf. I am super duper excited to see what the white dice are going to land on. My goodness, we got a 4 and a 3 on the white dice already. First silver dice landed on a 3. Oh wow. Yeah, we're getting some good numbers today. Okay, so see how the 2 white dice and also the 2 gold dice landed on 1s. The 2 gold dice, that would be a multiplier of 2. The 2 ones on the gold, that would be a 2x multiplier. And the 2 ones on the white dice, that would also be a 2x. So you can add 2 onto the 3 and the 4 and the other 2 right there. So that's how that works. So anyway, really phenomenal numbers for the dice today. Something different other than 1s would have been better though. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold and our quarters by all this right here, and we'll let y'all know the end result today on this $1 million buy-in. So we will be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Oh my goodness, you all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today here at the casino. Playing this high limit coin pressure machine right here, we did absolutely unbelievably well today. This right here definitely makes almost our biggest win ever at the high limit coin pressure. So we've definitely not seen a win like this in probably half a year or longer. I mean, this is absolutely unbelievable. So I must say, I think it's safe to say we've literally made everything back that we've lost this year so far. Everything that we've lost, all those losing games, we've made it back with this one particular game right here. So those white dice were definitely a surprise today. Without the white dice, we would not have gotten a win this massive and outrageous. So all those poker chips and all the cash that we won today, all of those totaled up, put us up to $28,748,000. And the white dice today totaled up to 11. And that right there, you all, brought us up to a grand total life-changing jackpot win of $316,228,000. So that right there, like I said, that's definitely all of our losses all put together won back for this year in 2025. So this right here literally makes the biggest win that we've gotten in a very, very long time. Almost our biggest win ever at the high limit coin pressure. And especially from a $1 million buy-in. I mean, this right here doesn't typically happen on $1 million games. So usually, what's considered a big jackpot on a $1 million game would be like maybe 10 to 30 million. $30 million jackpot or something, but today we definitely scored much more than that. We did astonishing on this game. So yeah, $316,228,000. That is outrageous. So anyway, now moving on to our gold bars, we got 42 ounces of gold today, and them golden dice totaled up to 20 actually. So that put us up to 840 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold is currently around $3,700 an ounce. That gave us an extra $3,108,000 worth of gold today. So all that gold, it's all stored in the safe deposit box. Right now we're just in the process of waiting on the gold to increase in value before selling any of it. So that is a marvelous win for the gold bars right there. So essentially we made 3 times our buy-in just with the gold bars alone by itself. I mean, that is absolutely outrageous. So be sure you drop a like on the video for that spectacular win for the gold. And we also ended up getting 15 entries into that free $1 million buy-in giveaway today. So like I said, that put us up probably to about 300 entries for this month so far. I'm guessing tomorrow on the 1st we'll know if we've won that free giveaway or not. Yeah, if we win, we'll get like 20 free quarters on a $1 million buy-in game. But anyway, it was 8 of the $100 buy-in chips and 7 of the Bitcoins. So yeah, 15 entries total. And lastly, we ended up winning, I think it was about 3,192 quarters. That's a pretty significant amount of quarters there. Silver dice today multiplied our quarters by 9, and that right there put us up to a grand total of 28,728 quarters. And if you divide that by 4 to get the dollar value, that means we got $7,182 in quarters. So yeah, and yeah, they're not actually going to give us that much money worth of quarters. We actually have to turn all that in for cash. They can either give us cash money, or we can have them stash that money in our account. We can use it on a different game for a new buy-in or something. So anyway, that is an absolutely astonishing win off of this game today. We did extraordinarily well for only $1 million buy-in. I mean, that right there goes to show you how valuable that $50 chip could be, depending on the items that are down in the banker slots there. So Anyway, if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you smash that like button, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon, that way you'll be notified for daily videos. We post videos every day at 1 p.m, so yeah, don't miss out. And be sure you share this video with a few friends or family members. Don't forget to become a channel member. The link is in the comments section down below or in the description, or you can hit the join button, either one of the three. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out both of these playlists, the videos at the top and the bottom left, you're welcome to do that. Yeah, both of those playlists, they got like a couple thousand videos on them. I think like one playlist may have a little bit more videos on it than the other one, but you can watch both of them. They're all in order. My newest videos all the way down to my oldest ones. So with all that being said and stated, we will see you all on tomorrow's episode. So until then, y'all take care, stay safe, drive safe, and have an exceptional day, everybody.